we go into these battles. Crazy. What happened to the other dude? We pieced out of there, so he probably is trying to come and find us. Alright, so this is not the right. Oh, here he is. Hello, Dark Tongue. Get your ass down. You lose -5 attack power with power attack on, by the way. Yeah, I know that there's a penalty with using it. But I can't help myself. I like to toggle it. All that for a Warhammer, I know. At least he could have given us something.
Okay, okay.
Let's see what they got. 45 gold. Woo. A lot of these places I didn't even loot when I went through it the first time.
Okay, okay. It's done.
We're looking for another cave. The Sarcophagus. Okay. Boom. Full safe. I think this is it. More wolves. I will take the gold. Alright, so here he is. Play before we get to him. Use our thing on Tommy. Did ours run out? Check. Maybe. I'll try it on us. Like how many movies I could recommend you? Shaolin Kickers, maybe the funniest I've ever watched. Shaolin Kickers. Alright. I like a good comedy. That's one I saw that was funny a while ago was Wedding Crashers. Mom! More meatloaf! Yes. You failed the boys of Port Last. Prepare to die. How about we try to give him the charms? I think I can help. You come to me with silver. Do you not remember that I was a werewolf hunter? That silver would be poison to me now. Either for your choice, Carathis. Take it or I will kill you. I shall use your filthy charm. I am a servant of my god, however, and it is by his hand that I shall make miracles of your base attempts. There, that should be proof enough of my innocence. Take this journal I have penned and give it to Nurk. It tells the truth of what has happened. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my order and seek penance for taking on the shape of my enemy. Read my journal well and act upon it. Of course, Carathis. Thank you.
Okay, dokie.
I actually cried. It was too funny. Shaolin Kickers. I have to look that up.
It's done. Okay, dokie.
Oh. He wants to disarm the trap. That's more important than doing what I've asked. I'll just stay all the way over here in case he messes up. Now we have to go back, give the journal to the dwarf. Let's look at it first. The journal. Hey, Dead Tree Bark, how are you? What class am I? I'm a fighter. I'm at level 10 fighter. Teleport back. Give it to our dwarf friend. Hear the true identity of the Black Wolf, Nurik. It's Elahor. You speak truly, Elahor, but if that is the case, I almost cannot bring myself to say this, but he needs to be destroyed. The curse of the Black Wolf must be ended, so it will never be spread to innocence again. I wish I would not ask it of you, but would you seek out Elahor? And do what must be done. Please, brother, do this, and bring me his tooth, so that I will know the danger is over once and for all. Just his tooth? You don't want the head? You don't want the head? Everyone else wants a head. I know I can trust you. Your efforts have been far beyond anything we could have hoped for. End it quickly, brother. Let Tyr guide your hand in the name of justice. Yeah. So, yeah. We need to find Elahor. He is chilling at the Alliance Arms Inn. Right down the street. If I can find it. Yes, this is it. Yes, my man. Thank you for joining. We are chilling today. We're playing some Neverwinter Nights. I'm getting through Chapter 2. Just want to hunt down these werewolf dudes. Elahor, where are you? Let me rest first. I like Fighter 2. I don't have enough in-game knowledge to play other stuff yet. I'm the exact same way. My first character was a ranger, and this game has a lot of stuff. So after failing with the ranger, rip in peace to Bilbo Swaggins, I created this fighter, Polio. Sid Lords, what do you need to know? The dude that's around here, the last for the werewolf, he's chilling around here somewhere. I should be in the right place. The Black Wolf. Hello, customer.
It's a long day.
Where is he at?
Use a drink.
Oh, I went to speak to Ander. My bad. Oh, and character builds.
If you're looking for Alhalor, he went home to get some rest. Maybe I could answer a question for you.
That was a good eye. Now we have to go to his home. Elahor's home. Do I know what home he is?
No can do.
Maybe I should have asked that. No worries, I'll just bust down every door up in this place. Watch some of your Bilbo gameplay. Dual wielding is a tricky build. Oh, you were here for that? Yeah. I enjoyed that character. But this fighter's pretty cool too. Biggest problem with fighter is the saves. I bet your will save is particularly low than your reflex and your fort. Yeah, the will save was a problem. We fought the zombie dude yesterday, and he was one-shot killing us with that death thing that he was doing. That was a bit of a pain. All these containers. We had this on our last character. It's like, I don't care for these. I don't want them. I want to build a monk, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I hear monks are pretty fun. They can use exotic weapons, right, from the get-go? Monk would be a fun class to play. Shuriken! Okay. Clearly this is not the man's house that we needed to go into. Is this it? Yes! Elahor, hello.
You have a keen nose to attract me here. I suppose I should welcome you to my den.
Yes, your den is horrifying, man. Why all this deceit, Black Wolf? What was in it for you? We wolves are predators. It was simply time to hunt the hunter and pin my crimes upon my prey. I had played possum with Carathis long enough. Trickery. Prepare to die, Black Wolf. I'm old and cunning, my friend, not one to die easily. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. I saved before I came in here. If I die, I'll reload. Goodbye, Elahor. Thanks for playing. Ooh, armor. I'll take it. Oops. Take his tooth. We need the tooth. Cool. Save. I have a lore potion on me, so we can just identify. Gnomish magnetic armor. Oh, you know what? We came across this before. This isn't unique. And it's not as good as what we have on, too. It gives a spell resistance of 12. We found this thing already from somebody else. That's disappointing. Alright. Dual wielding in this game is awesome. That was a cool thing with the last character we had. Okay. Brother, Julio. Yes, he is dead. It's been a dark day for Port Last, but you have reminded us that the sun rises yet again. For the trophy unlocked. And that's why we did it. We did it for the trophy, guys. Thank you. We can level up now. we're gonna go into fighter. And we're gonna continue leveling up our stuff that we're doing. Discipline. Parry. And tumble. And then we have one more point left. I don't really know what another thing I should be leveling up into. I want to put it in heal again. Craft weapon hasn't really been working out so well. I mean, I haven't been able to craft anything. Do you the 13th strength or intellect for feat access? Yes, I do. I have a intelligence of 14. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Okay, so we'll just do heal. What else? Boom. We didn't get a feat that round. But that's okay. Let's sell stuff. So, should make a trophy emote when you become affiliate. That would be so awesome. Maybe. I like that idea. Okay, I keep on wanting to sell that, but apparently we need that for something. We're done with the charms now, so can we just get rid of it? Necklace. We'll move this over here. Strong and dumb. My guy's smarts. Okay. Oh, we have this thing too. We want the gold. Whoops, now we're rich. We got 40,000. Like I said though, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything until the next chapter though. I think we're okay. What else? Okay. And how about you do a free heal for me? So now, we got that out of the way. That's what I really wanted to get done, was the werewolves. So right now, we've done everything for the cult for the main quest, so we can just finish everything now. Or, we can mop stuff up. I don't really care. Erebeth can talk to us. We're at a high enough level for that. I think we'll just do that. Create a save here. I want to move on. Erebeth girl.
I am pleased to see that you remain safe, my friend. Lord Nasher tells me he is confident of your success, though I do worry at the danger in which you place
I thank Lord Nasher that he gave you a voice actor.
Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
You look so tired, girl. Have you not been sleeping well?
Why do you ask me that? The spy master put you up to this, didn't
No,
he?
he didn't.
I see. I suppose my state is obvious enough. Aaron is far more concerned than is warranted, however. Certainly a few bad dreams are not a reason to become alarmed. The servants claim I speak in my sleep and say frightening things. They creep about me cautiously, like I have gone mad. And Aaron pays their superstitious twitterings far more heed than he should. After all that has happened with the plague and Fenthig, I think a disturbing dream or two is not so surprising, wouldn't you agree?
No, it's not surprising at all.
Finally, someone with some sense. I keep telling Aaron that these strange dreams are nothing to be concerned over, but he insists on treating me like an infant.
Oh, how dare he.
These dreams shall pass in time. There are far more important matters to worry over than how I am sleeping.
Perhaps you've gone mad, completely cracked.
Gone mad, have I? Some restless nights caused by more sorrow than my heart can bear, and suddenly I am some raving harpy to be handled with padded gloves?
Hoppy?
I should have known better than to discuss such a matter with you. Let us return to the topic of your mission and speak of this no more.
My bad. Alright, I've located some information about the cult.
This is good news. What have you discovered?
We got a lot of stuff to show her. Start with number 1.
So the cult was responsible for stirring up the humanoids in the hills? You are to be commended for putting an end to that danger in.
Will I be commended with gold?
While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information if we are to strike at them. Fortunately, it does mention where more cultists may be found. Charwood and the Neverwinter Woods. Search those places, perhaps, for the information we seek.
I already did.
Have you found any other information?
Solomon. We'll just go right down the list.
The cult sought to strike against you through an agent, did they? Fortunate for us that their efforts proved fruitless.
Fruitless.
While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information.
Oh, you're repeating yourself, aren't you?
Fortunately, have you found any other... This Mogram grows desperate, I see. They fear you, and well they should. While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information if we are to strike at them. Fortunately, have you found any...
Brahma's journal.
One can only wonder what this cult might have done had their plans in the Neverwinter Wood been successful. Well done. This information suggests that this Mogram and his cult are to be found within Luskan. I do wonder, however, if this is not some attempt on their part to deceive us. Perhaps they meant for you to find this? I would like you to continue your investigation, just in case. I need a second piece of information that supports the first to be absolutely certain it is the truth. We can afford no mistake.
Or this. Cultist Journal, Charwood.
The ramblings of a madman. One has to wonder what this cult hoped to achieve in that haunted place. This information confirms it then. The cult is located within Luskan. Excellent work. You have justified Lord Nash's faith in you and more.
Yeah.
You will need to get into Luskan and enter the host tower itself. Speak to Erin. Hopefully he will have some ideas on how you can go about
Will you be
this.
coming with me, girl?
Both Erin and I will join
Of
you
course.
in Luskan, of course. Erin will be there to help you enter the tower. As for me, I have other plans.
Oh. What you mean?
My plans are my own. You have your own mission to worry about.
Damn.
Do not be alarmed in any case. I have my orders just as you do. I will see you
I'll
in
do my
Luskan.
best.
Very well. Go and speak to Erin then. May Tyr watch your path. May Tyr watch over us all.
Good talk.
I understand that you have found information pinpointing the cult within Luskan. That is good. I believe I have found a way inside the city. An old friend of mine is a sergeant who works the city gates. I have convinced him that the plague is no longer a threat. And as a favor, he has agreed to allow my agents and I into the city. I will give you a description to him, so he will allow you entry. Erebeth and I shall be moving our base of operations to Luskan, so we will meet you there.
How will I get into the host tower?
I am not completely sure just yet. Seek me out in Luskan when you arrive, and hopefully I will have a plan for you then.
What are you and Erebeth going to do in Luskan?
I will be attempting to find you a way into the host tower, of course, so you can explore your lead further. Erebeth insists on coming to Luskan as well. I believe she feels a strong need to see this through, to take vengeance for what happened to Fenvic. I shall not deny.
You sure that's a good idea?
Erebeth may seem disturbed, but it is not without reason. She takes her orders from Lord Nasher regardless, so I am in no position to deny her will.
Very well.
Erebeth and I shall begin moving our base to the Temple of Tyr within Luskan. Once you get inside the city, Meet us there. Remember to finish up any loose ends you have, and to take what companions and gear you need before going to Luskan. You will not be able to leave the city once you enter.
Works for me.
Go then, and do what you must. I wish you success.
Alright. Whew. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff for us to do if we wanted to do that. But I'm thinking straight to the host tower. I have a terrible memory. So make sure I'm going the right way. Pretty cool that they gave us the expansions too, with the enhanced edition on the consoles. I don't know if I'm going to do the expansions right after completing the original campaign. I think I might want to do something for a day or two off. But, yeah, I'll do the expansions too. Let's go to Luskan. We'll save. Sergeant.
Hello.
You're the one Aaron wants me to let in the gates. You look like trouble if you ask me. You sure you know what you're doing? Just open the gates. Oh, that's the way of it, is it? Good thing for you, Aaron is an old friend. A favor's a favor. Alright, the gates are open for you now. Just remember, I can't let you back out once you're in. Make sure you have everything you need. You hear? Y'all. Finally, a town. There are bodies here? God. Uh-oh. We're in combat. What is this? Got huge claws. So yeah, at this point, everything is new to me. This would be fun. Map. Gregor.
I greet you.
Bloody creatures seem to be everywhere now. My advice is to stay off the streets like most everyone else. Who are you? Name's Gregor. I was hired by the brothel here to try and keep some of the worst elements roaming the city from making their way to our doorstep. What brothel? Miss Bella's, of course, on the island here. Perth and Barham both have an interest in keeping it open, but there are enough vandals and thieves about, regardless. What matter of creature were you fighting? Were-rats. Seems like all of his soldiers are infected now. Barham's men, or all of his soldiers are infected now. Kurth's men have looted the city of enchanted weapons just to fight them. What do you mean, Kurth and Barham's? Really are a stranger, then? Yes, new city. We are in Luskan. If you don't know what I speak of, most sane folk of Luskan stay indoors now. They know what's good for them. Okay. Goodbye. You'll be watching me. You don't need to watch me. The wink and tickle. See what's inside here. Welcome to my little home. Have a drink. How about that? We're in a brothel.
Hello, darling. This is a house of refinement, I remind you. We'll have no trouble.
I am very refined. What kind of place is this? This is a palace of pleasure, dear man. There are men and women who can take your mind away from the terrible world outside for a time. They work here their own free will? Naturally they do, darling. There are far worse ways in Luskan to make a living than to spend your time surrounded by the luxury and fine company. If you don't believe me, however, you are certainly free to ask them yourself. Just don't make trouble, that's all I ask. Okay. How do I go about seeing one of them? You would have to speak to one of them yourself, my dear man. If they have the time and they like you, well, then the two of you can take things from there. All my girls and boys spend their time upstairs. You can go up there if you'd like. If you stay down here, well, do be careful around some of these men. Who are these men? Most of these brutes are soldiers for either High Captain Kurth or High Captain Baron. They take after their commanders as well, for they fight continuously. Declare it is all I can do to keep them distracted enough to not tear each other apart and destroy my good home. It'll be far, far better for us when all these high captains get it all over with and kill each other, once and for all. Perhaps I shouldn't talk, though. Okay, I don't really care one way or another. You must have walked in the city blindfolded then. You go ahead and be a mercenary if you like, darling. I like you that way. Okay. What we got? We'll break into some rooms. A fancy chest. Tommy.
It's done.
Ooh, 139 gold. Woo.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Got some good old loot dashed away.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Oh, guard dog. Leper stone. Interesting. Take it.
I'm asking myself, is this lad here for a conversation? Or does he have some gnome fetish that I dare not even ask about? I'm hoping for the former, but being a quality gnome like myself, anything is possible.
Oh, you crazy. Who are you? Herb Jensen's the name of the Culver Jensens originally, but then that branch of the family are really exiles from the Thunder Mountain Jensen clan, so perhaps I shouldn't be bragging about it. Still, it's quite a tale of how my family made its terrible trek all the way to Culver. Nary a turnip to be found on that trip, let me tell you. And more remarkable is how I ended up in this job, considering my former career as a chest connoisseur. What? Oh yes, those were the days, weren't they? Making a proper chest was once a noble profession. They were pieces of art, I tell you, and not these flimsy things that they make today that any two-bit human thief with half a mind could pick. Not that I'm insinuating anything. As a young little gnome in Culver, all I thought about were fine chests and the living I would make off of them. Alas, it was not to be. Pleasuring women is all I'm about now. Interesting. I want to hire you. That'd be the first for the young gnome. Tempting as the offer might be, I'm too upset to take on any new clients at the moment. What are you upset about? How do I explain this? Well, one of my clients, a handsome noblewoman by the name of Lady Jadelle, has something that belongs to me. Technically, I suppose it belongs to her since I gave it to her, but I want it back. It's a ring, a little favor that I bestowed upon her that has my name inscribed. Just to get it away from her. And back into my hands, I'll be a happy little gnome. Isn't this stealing? Not necessarily. The ring was a gift, and I'm just being rude. Matter of life and death, though, so I'm okay with that. What you do to get the ring is your business. I just need it back, and we'll pay someone to do so. Okay, I guess I'll do it. Excellent, you'll find Lady Jadel's home not far from here. Go back towards the city gates and turn right. See the Cutlass Inn by the south wall. So Lady Jadel's home is west of the inn. Okay, do be kind to her, though, if you can. I don't wish any harm on the doughty woman. I just don't want any harm to come my way. Alright. I can't guarantee that she'll be alive, though, when I'm done. I'm not exactly a good thief. Yvette!
Well, hello to you.
You're not entertaining anyone. What's the problem? You had a baby with a client. Oh my. He does not believe I would make a proper mother. He took my daughter away and would not return her. I wish I would pay you to get my child back. I could help you. Do I get an advance on this, by the way? Miss Bella warned me to not give any of my gold away. Alright. Baldur's Gate looks similar to Age of Empires. I liked Age of Empires. That was a fun game.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Where are you?
Hello.
Oh, a male courtesan. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Why are all these doors locked, though? They should be working. Hello, person named Escort. Get out of here.
I greet you.
What are you gonna do if I don't get out?
Bonjour. Hello.
This is breaking all these rooms. What are these people up to? We want to know. Walking in on them.
Okay, dokie.
Hello, Ryan.
Well, hello to you.
I don't entertain here right now. I'm reserved to go elsewhere. You don't seem happy about that. I'm no fan of the High Captains, and I would rather not serve their whims if I had a say in it. I do what I'm told, however. What do you know about these High Captains? Let me see if I can persuade you. I'll tell you what I know. High Captain Barham and High Captain Kurth held us hostage, practically. Miss Bella has to do what they tell her, or they'd shut us all down, make us all slaves, or worse. Worth and I have to go to the High Captain's bases to put on a show, or do whatever else they want. We despise it, but there's nothing we can do about it. Miss Bella does her best to help us, but there's nothing she nor we can do about it. I just wish someone would visit a painful, horrible death on those men. Then this would all be over. And if someone were willing to help you by any chance? How do I find Kurth? He's in the West Docks District. His men come out of a gap broken in the wall. I don't suggest that you use that. There's an opening in the ruins of his old tower. What I use when I must go and see him. You need a key to get into his base, though. I have a key which can get you inside if you want it. I do want the key. The copy I had made. You be very careful. Okay, I will. How do I find Barham? Has a base within the sewers of the city, full of his troops and undead monsters conjured by his sorcerer allies. The main gate is through a sewer entrance on the island east of and south of here. The space is heavily fortified but not impregnable. There is a back entrance that is not well known about. It's through a sewer grate just to the west of the brothel, by the stores. Okay. Give me the key. Well, thank you, girl. Can they be reasoned with? I don't know. They might make a deal with you if they thought it would put them ahead of the other High Captain, however, somehow. Whether they'd bother keeping that deal is entirely another matter. Okay. Goodbye. And thank you for the key. Let's get into your chest.
Okay, dokie.
Uh-oh.
It's done.
Sid Lors, you hit the moderator. I don't even think I can bring that back. You have to type that in again. Or make it shorter. Too long of a message. Oh, God. Timed out for 120 seconds. That's brutal, Stream Elements. Oh my God.
It's done.
Tommy just helps himself to that chest.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Okay, so we're done here. Looks like we got some stuff to do here in town, in Luskin. What'd she say? How can I bring you back, Sid Lors? I'm out. Is that it? Permit? I'm sorry about that, man. Okay, cool. You're back. That's like the first time that's happened. But I'm new. I'm new to streaming, guys. So we can take on these captains. Told us where to find them. We'll explore, we'll walk around. Heal some stuff. I like how he walks to his target. Alright.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Yeah, that's right, Behemoth. Uh-oh. These things turn into, were-rats. They look horrifying and a little cute at the same time. I like their big heads. Who are you? Can I talk to you? Shady character.
Can I help you?
Lots of folks liable to stick a knife in it. Okay. Tommy, are you gonna unlock this? Just bash it.
Perish as you should.
Too late. Ooh, take that to sell it. It's like being back in Neverwinter. Town. Buildings to go into. People to see. Thugs to kill.
Here comes halfling death!
Knuckle. I feel like we should take that, just in case. Some of these items I read about, we can use for crafting. I'll just hoard some of it. I think I'm gonna boot up some PS2 games later. I'm in the mood for that. Nice! PS2 was a fun time for me. Fun games on it. I don't even know where my PS2 is even at. Oh, where we're at. God. Well, horrifying looking things. They got the interesting. They got the big old heads too. Funny. I found my old PlayStation 1 the other day. It's actually in a box. It's in my mother's house. But I didn't see the PS2. I have a huge tin collection of PS2 demo discs that I used to get from PlayStation Magazine, if anyone remembers that. I held on to them after all these years. But I don't know where my PS2 is, though. Kind of a shame. Where did that put us? Excellent. Save. Got a racing RPG where you have to do quests for other cars to get better car parts. It's so dope. Whoa. What's the name of that game? A slum building. You're getting so much gold. Road trip. That sounds familiar.
It's done.
Okay. You guys aren't attacking us yet. Means we get to talk to them.
I greet you.
Get off my home. Calm down. I don't mean you any harm. Ugh. Oh, he's not gonna aggro us?
I greet you.
Oh, Yvette's baby. Okay. The child happens to be my blood as well. It's road trip adventure. Okay. Sounds like it's a fun game, though. Child happens to be my blood as well. As much as I am loath to admit fathering the girl upon that whore, I'll tell you the same thing I told her. I'm not going to give the child up. I will not have that woman returning later with this child and laying claim to anything of mine. And besides, that brothel is no place for any blood of mine. Okay. Be reasonable. Maybe we can work out some kind of deal. A deal, is it? Very well. Let's see how badly she wants her bastard back, and whether she can afford it. I've lost most of my wealth since this war began. You give me 1,000 gold pieces, you can have the child. Everyone wins. I won't give any more than 250. So, he wants gold, just for the kid to see its mom. Sicko. Give me a moment. I'll take the baby. Bye, dude. Any trapped is best for him. I'll take his gold back, though. On the flip side, we could have just killed him. That wouldn't be nice. Ooh, new scimitar. Check out what that is. It even spawned a collection of mini cars. One costs about $70. Interesting. Unlock the door, Tommy.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
The mother. Who is this?
Do business to you.
Okay. Didn't even have a chance to really talk to her. She just ran out of here. Where you going, girl? I just want to talk. These are two different enemy groups here. Armed mercenary. Oh, okay. They turn into a were-rat. Interesting. God, we just activated a whole mob of these things, huh? Okay.
Let the earth take you.
So these guys aren't that bad for us. We just wait till we fight a boss.
It's done.
Oh, get out of the way, Tommy. I can't open up the chest. Alright, there we go. So where is everybody else at? We haven't seen Erebeth yet. We can go back to that girl. Tell her we got the baby. Jerry, you have to see the baby. From Seinfeld. Where's that brothel place we were at before? Go back there. Oh. Let's stay out of that battle. Okay. This is it. Oh, wink and tickle. was a little bug there. Don't walk up the steps. Oh man. Walk up the steps. Alright. Was it you? Yes.
Well,
I have your baby.
hello to you.
Give me all of it? Okay. My gold doesn't seem enough of a reward, but it's all I have to give you. I can spare 500 gold. I hope that is enough. No, it's not. Give me all of it or the kid dies. That would be fine. Aww. Isabella arranged to take him out of the city. Wonderful. We did a good deed today, chat. Done here. Where's our girl Erebeth and peeps? Where are they hiding out at? Because we don't have a quest yet for... Oh yes we do. Strange Bedfellows. So we can go after them. Oh, okay, wait. Delicate problem. Alright. Go and find Erebeth and company. Wonder if that takes us to one of the where the captains are hiding out. We'll just walk around. We've got some other places to explore. Save. I don't think we saved in a while.
It's done.
Hello, Mother.
Good tidings to ya.
No, I'm not killing anyone. Why are you so frightened? It's that the soldiers have been rampaging through the streets for weeks now. They take whatever they like. If they think you can fight, they force you to join one of the High Captain's armies, or they kill you. And the gods forbid that they think you're working for one of the other High Captains. We already know about these captains. Tell us about them. There was 5 of them, and they are all pirate lords, or used to be. They've gone mad, everyone said. There's nobody to stop all this? Maybe the wizards? What wizards? Wizards of the Arcane Brotherhood? They live in the big tower on the island? Goodbye. Father.
What?
Oh. You have anything in your chest? Take that. Oh, zombies. Must feed. Feed on this.
Woo-hoo!
Take that. 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 It's nice playing a character where I don't have to feel like I could die in any random fight. Or in every fight, I should say.
Okay, dokie.
Rip Bilbo.
It's done.
You're gonna say the same thing.
Good business to ya.
We still want to leave.
it's done.
Uh-oh.
Perish as you should.
I like ones who do enough damage to them, they transform into were-rats. Funny. We're not running. We're fighting. Dig it. Oh, they got potions on us. Rifted Bilbo, that's right. We can hoard our potions. One day we'll need them.
It's done.
Oh. What's in the inventory? Yeah, let me get everything on my quick bar that I want to real quick. Okay, that's our only other one. There. Is that it? Okay. That's good enough for me. Can we rest? We'll rest. Before I started streaming, I had lasagna. Pretty good. Didn't fill me up though. A little hungry again. Lasagna. Turn my swag on.
Taste of my wrath.
Where is Erebeth and company at? Lasagna is tasty. It's one of my favorite. I like mac and cheese. Post Tower Bridge Guard.
I greet you.
Without authorization, citizen, please step away. Where does this bridge go? The island where the host tower of the Arcane Brotherhood sits, sir. How do I get such a thing? Only given by the wizards to the high captains and dignitaries invited to see them. Okay. Fine, I'll go. Don't return if you know what's good for you. Alright. So, we're gonna have to face the high captains anyway, because it looks like we're gonna need to, get their stuff. The authorization. Works for me. There's like a big battle here. Looks like the were-rats won.
Let the earth take you. Let the earth take you.
Hoods look so cool in this game. I like the look. Oh, clarity. We'll probably need that. Alright, so what's in this building here? Let's save. Save and go in. The rat claws are huge. I know. That was like one of the first things I noticed. That and their huge heads. I was like, oh, it's cute but horrifying. Temple of Tyr. Yes, there you are.
It is good to see you at last, my friend. I fear I have terrible news. It seems that the good lady Erebeth has disappeared.
What?
We can find no trace of her.
What? What happened?
The Lady Paladin had been quite silent since you left port last. I thought perhaps that she had found contentment now that the cult was located.
She was last seen in the McDonald's drive-thru.
So my eye was not as close upon her as it might otherwise have been. Regardless, she used considerable skill to vanish without notice sometime after our arrival in the city. All of her gear and armor is gone as well. She prepared well and left of her own volition, though I can scarce believe it.
I shall try to find her if I can.
Your most important task is to find your way into the host tower, my friend. The cult must be dealt with. If you find Erebeth there, all the better. If she is not, a true search will have to wait until after your own mission is complete, no matter how much we might wish otherwise. So then, let us discuss yours.
Yes. How do I get inside the tower?
I believe I know of a way, though it is a risky path to say the least. The bridge to the tower's island is guarded by magic that is not easily bypassed. Those who wish admittance to the tower must be granted the proper pass by the wizards. Papers which are affixed with a magical seal that allows the possessor to pass unhindered by the wards.
Go on.
Unfortunately, the only persons which I am sure possess such a pass are the High Captains themselves. If you were somehow to acquire one of these documents for me, with its seal, I could easily use it to forge a similar pass for you.
Sounds good. What do you know about the Arcane Brotherhood?
Little enough, if the truth be told. The wizards search diligently for spies at every turn, so I receive only questionable news from outside the tower itself. It is known, however, that the Arcane Brotherhood are the true power in Luskan. The High Captains rule the city, but only with the wizards' leave. How the cult gained its foothold there can only be guessed at. The wizards may be allies, or indeed even members of their cause. If you do gain entrance, use extreme caution and find out all you can about their plans. Assaulting them directly may not be.
I shall go now.
Go then, and do what you must.
Well met.
Okay. Well, cool. Save. So let's just go and rampage our way through one of these guys' hideouts. We'll get that authorization paper. We shall take it by force. So one of them said the entrance to one of their hideouts is in a sewer thingy. Passed by it before. We'll just go back and we'll make it our way there. No, that's the... This might be it. Save and then we'll go right in. Making my way downtown. Yes. What is that? Is that an Avril Lavigne song? Trying to get that in my head. Oh, High Captain Barham.
It's good that you've decided to speak with me. Name be Baron, one and all the true High Captain of Luskan. You'll have to excuse me for speaking to you through an illusion. The way you cut through me, man, one can't beat the careful.
I wish he had more voice acting. That's awesome. You're good. I'll grant you that. As a matter of fact, you're good enough that I'd be willing to offer you a sweet award should you take care of her for me, that other High Captain. What kind of reward? So you interested after all? That'd be good to know. Well, now what would make a fair offer? 1,000 gold pieces and some magical items, some magical power to boot? Perhaps I want more than gold. Huh. I'm interested. Be looking forward to splitting on that thug's head, I will. Now, do you wish to run off and do the deed now, or do you have something else to ask me? I have some questions. What do you know about Kurt's defenses? Brawn, mostly. His bloody hands be nothing but brute fighters. All that all you believed in? Priestesses of Earl, the cruel ice goddess. Must be getting desperate. Okay. Just so you're aware, I'm not breathing a word of our little deal here, alright? I don't want Kurth to hear none of it. My men up top won't know you're working for me. Not that they seem to have stopped you much for now. But let me tell you this, if you tries to come into me base any further, I'll consider it a double cross and treat you as such. I'll be watching. Okay, Captain. I wonder, should we just do the job for him? We just need to get one of the authorization papers. Where did they tell us the other guy was at? Barum, his own base lies in the sewers of the city. That's who we just spoke to, right? Perth's main base lies in the Waldorf West Docks district, accessible through a gap in the western wall near Kurth's ruined tower. In the western wall. Okay. Oh. Sewers. I just walked into it. I didn't even press X. I don't think we want to be here. Yeah. This is back for Barum. We don't want to be here. Mercantile and fine goods. You need to sell some stuff. We're going to see what's up. Merchant.
Hello there.
Can I see your merchandise? A gold ring. Sapphire. I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know if I need that later or not. All these spells can go though. Identify. Padded armor. It's light armor, though. Then we have a scimitar. Shimmering Blade. Probably not better than what we have. Damage bonus 1d6. It can go. Got 4,000 gold from that. I wonder if I should keep the Fortitude Ring on or if I should just swap it out for the protection. I already did. But I think I'm just gonna keep the ring though. You're at wisdom. You don't need it. I'll get rid of this too, invisibility. Never gonna use it. Or I'm gonna forget to use it. Clarity, this is a big one. Keep lore around too. Out of curiosity, what? Yeah. We'll get rid of it. Why? Now, what is he selling? Is he selling something good that we want? Look at protection. Okay. What is this? Look at fortification. Saving throws on personal. Other kinds of weapon systems. No. About jewelry. Bring protection. Ooh. Okay, okay. I like that actually. Go ahead. Natural armor plus 2. Okay, nice. When you got gold, you can spend gold. We got lots of gold. That looks good. Get out of here. Magical errata? You can buy everything now. Practically. Got a lot of money. This is another shop.
Hello there. Most of my finer items have already been stolen, but you're certainly welcome to try your hand at stealing what remains. That is, if you're here to steal at all.
Yes. Your merchandise. Curiosity. What do you have? Magical? Storm armor. Right now, we already get the armor bonus 2, heal 2, our skills, and plus a 20% weight reduction. So it weighs less, and new armor looks dope. Yeah. I like the way, I like the armor. I like the clothing. Got a lot of stuff. Centaur plus 2. Selling it for 109,000 gold. Woo! Obviously, I have to be much, much richer to afford all this stuff. The Dagger of Chaos. Great sword, that's why. It's a sword. Nice. They got all different kinds of weapons in this game. Stick with our flaming sword.
No can do.
Okay. We're looking for the back entrance to get into the guy's tower.
Perish as you should.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Is this trapped? No. It is. You can go red for me. Because I can't tell if it's trapped. Sapphire. I wonder if the sapphire is used for crafting or not. Right now I'm just holding on to it. We'll see. I want to get rid of something that might be useful later. We've got plenty of, we can carry a whole lot of stuff in our inventory. Oop, don't need that. How should you make so much cash? You're probably finished with the chapter and then you can't buy it anyway. Yeah, like having over 100,000 or whatever gold, how much that thing costed was like crazy. I get it's for the completionists, you know? You go through all the quests or whatnot and you pick up everything and you take your time to just sell it after picking it up. It's probably the way you get rich. And that takes up a whole lot of time. Where's this doorway at again? Let me read this over again. A gap in the western wall. Okay. One could access the back entrance. I wonder if that's it. Oh, no. Might be this. Let's see. Let's save up. Save the game. Now I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll just be back in just a quick moment.